So guys, today I'm gonna cook some oxtail and rice and peas, which is gungo rice this time. So I'm gonna cook gungo rice. I love gungo rice, so most time I cook a gungo me cook. Alright, but this time we're gonna use the one I can. Right, so now I'm gonna wash the oxtail with a piece of lime. Me save the other half a piece to help with a little bit of seasoning. Right, so I'm gonna wash this with some vinegar and lime. So here's the vinegar. Right, so I'm gonna wash this off. Right, lot of vinegar and my lime. Right, I'm gonna wash this off and then I'm gonna get it ready to season. Right, guys, it's look like a lot of season, but it's just for the taste. Right, so I'm gonna use some steak seasoning. I know a lot of people don't use this, but it comes with a lot of things, because hogtail mostly it is steak, but it's just the tail. So I'm gonna use some of this. I'm gonna use again island spice, all purpose, some onion, garlic, thyme. I put a piece of chocho in it, and so you know, this is it. Worcestershire sauce, girls, this is magic. Guys, girls, guys, everyone, this is magic. This is a good little soaking stuff. And today, guys, is not jerk, but me go add a little bit of this marinade jerk in it. Alright, so I'm gonna use some cooking wine, and me go use some hot pepper soy sauce. Right, so hot pepper soy sauce, this is for brown, so the color is going to be brown. Right, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, of course me use me scratch bonnet. Right, some black pepper, right, and some pica pepper, all browning. Okay, and guys, this is for the rice. Well, this piece is to squeeze in there when I'm seasoning. Right, so I'm going to use the canned gungo today, because guess what, guys, as always, me have something, so the pantry always help me out. So me have some green gungo, right, green gungo peas. Me have my coconut milk, right, and for the oxtail is beans. Alright, so I'm going to add 2 cans of this in it. Right, so I'm going to get to seasoning, and then I'll come back. Right, get to cutting up and seasoning. This is what I'm using in it. And guys, don't forget the pimento seed. Pimento. Alright, so I may have a pimento and some rosemary. Right, some rosemary, good with beef. Rosemary is good with beef and lamb. So guys, if you're cooking lamb, add some rosemary and it will be delicious. All right, so here, all right, so me add them to it. Sorry guys. So this is all the seasoning. So some rosemary will do a good taster for lamb and beef. Alright guys, now try if you sure know what I do. That's some bay leaf in there. See me wash off the hogtail. Look for kind of fatty, but hey. Alright, so everything just rough chop here. I didn't ever chop the pepper yet. This is scallion and a pepper for the rice also. Since I one and me a one and man today, so kids them still asleep early, so you know I wake them up. So me I go cook. Usually on Sunday morning, guys, me get up and me cook them food and make them breakfast. When they wake up, everything they them me still have the rest of the day to either watch TV or whatever me choose to do. Alright, so this is it. I'm going to try to season it while you see rough chop. This is the chocho. We call it chocho. Right? Thyme, garlic, rough chop. Right, so me are throwing everything. First me I go throw in the liquid them. Right, so this is a little bit of the pica pepper sauce. Right? Guys, this is good pan fish. You wash your fish very down good. Right, so that's that. Little bit of Worcestershire sauce here. I mean, little bit, guys, is to your judgment, right? Your salt, all of this is gonna give some flavor. So it's you, whatever. I don't do measurements. I do by not trying not to put too much of something, and then it's better if you put a little bit of something and then add it later, right? So while it's cooking, you can taste and add salt. I don't start with salt because I'm gonna put seasoning already with salt in it. So all of them may have a little bit of salt or whatever in it already. Alright, so that was that. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here. This is the Wackerman wood. Sorry guys, I am one-handed. Alright, so you just put a little bit of Jamaican taste to it, and some hot soy sauce. Right, hot pepper soy sauce. These are for color. Guys, you know you can put the wine anywhere you want. You can, when the oxtail are brown before you put in the water, you can add this. Or you can add it now. It's up to you, right? So I'm gonna add mines later then, so you can see. Alright. Coming with the browning, guys. I'm trying to get the bottles. I opened them, but one hand person. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of brown. Not too much because remember I say the rest of the stuff gonna help you out a bit. Right. That's the browning. Garlic powder. Me like a lot of garlic, so even though powder and even other garlic, me still like a lot of garlic. Right? Guys, pimento is overpowering, but you can put it anyhow you want, right? So you can put it in something and grind it up, which will give you a strong flavor. It's it can be overpowering to me, and so I'm not gonna grind mine. I'm just gonna put a couple of them in it. Right? Just for a little flavor. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some steak sauce. One hand handy again, and the man with one hand. Alright, so steak sauce. Again, guys, this come with salt and everything in it, right? Black pepper. So your flavor to your taste, oh, you want to look. Allspice, island spice, all seasoning, all purpose seasoning. Again, this have salt in it. So all of these things, guys, but because the reason why me put this in there, because me I go add water. So when you add water, it kind of take away some of your flavor, because oxtail need a little water for cooking. No care how you can cook curry chicken or anything without water, oxtail needs some water. Alright, so if it needs more, you add more later, but don't overpower. Guys, ginger. Don't forget ginger. Me buy the grind ginger because it's easier and it don't spoil so quick. Alright, so sometimes I buy the big one, sometimes I just much. And guys, some cayenne pepper. Me like a little spice. as then say me a cool in me mix. So me love spice from me band, me and yam pepper. Nobody ever see they eat roast banana and pepper. That's what country style. When we hungry and we find our finger banana, guys, we roasty banana in it and cut up some pepper and some salt. Hey, that good. The best thing we ever have. So roast banana and pepper, bird pepper, any pepper we put in it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the rosemary the far over so. And little rosemary guys. Again, rosemary is power kind of strong, so you have to watch yourself with it. Right? And we're gonna put the thyme in it. Right? So now we're gonna add in the tomato, garlic, rough chop, any chop. And just remember guys, finer you cut things is more power in. So the garlic, when you rough chop it, you're not get a strong feeling taste to it. But me put enough. Me put about 4 or 5 cloves. Alright, the onion. Guys, me season it with everything, just throw it on. Alright. And you cook it nice. Alright, and also guys, I have a little bit of Shazam seasoning here that I'm going to use. Alright, I have some of this. I'm going to use a little bit of it. A little package. And do nothing to it. And guys, don't forget, me like for you juice a piece of lemon in my food. In my meat when me I season it up. Me can't ever talk. Alright. Another piece of bay leaf. A bay leaf. One and handy. I'm stretching and doing this because I want you to see how me season it. Right? And guys, all we're going to do now is rub this up. Get all of that soap down in it. Rub it up. Make sure you look like you need some more browning. But me, the browning, what I do to guys is, me like to put a little sugar. So when we start it now, that will help the browning. So when I like it to black. So what I do now, I season it like this. Move on guys, because I'm here hold the camera me hand in it. Alright, and then when me done now, but guys let me season this up. I'm gonna add a little bit more browning, and then I'm gonna come back and show you. Alright, so this is it so far, but alright guys, I'm going to put some coconut oil. So yeah, again guys, one day I'm gonna invest in one of those camera thing where hold the thing for you. Coconut oil, this is what I'm using, organic coconut oil. Guys, why does it look like this? Is because it melt my pantry. I put in the seeds up, whatever it is. And at this I come back home, see. So because it's warm outside, Alright, so put some oil in there. And as I said, I sometimes like to make things like a browner. So me make me make it oxtail a little bit darker, so me add some sugar to this. People no can make on one brownie in Africa, so base like sugar they use to make brownie, right? So me go just use about this are just 1 teaspoon, so me just use that in my oil. Right? And I do go a spoon. Alright guys, so this is the oxtail. See it what a brown? Alright, so this is it right here. Alright, it a brown. Alright, now just make it stay there brown for a couple more minutes, and then we go. This is the water. See, I didn't put anything in there as yet. So I'm gonna add the wine and add some more water and put it, make it boil, go and cook. Right? So there you go, you see, nice and brown. Alright, see, so it'll go. Alright, and for the rice guys, I'm cooking it at the same time. I don't have time. I always, you know, cook everything same time. Right, so we put little oil in this. We put some onions, right, pepper, scallion, thyme, and so onions, some oil. Right, I like to put the salt after me put coconut milk and almost ready for do the for put in the rice, so in everything seen. So now guys, I'm going to add in 1 can of coconut milk. Right, 1 can of coconut milk, and that's the coconut milk. This is the one me catch that day in a Walmart, so me buy it. You know, you can add more coconut if you want. Me have the powder, but today I'm just gonna add 1 can. It's gonna be enough. And guys, some people drain off the gungo water, some people don't. It's up to you, right? You just drain off a little bit off the top, because me already have enough liquid in the pot, and when it boil down, it's gonna, you know, come down. So we had 2 can of gungo peas. Alright, 2 can of gungo peas, and just make it boil. Put 1 big spoon. Alright, so just make this boil down a little bit. I forgot maybe take out some of my water, but you know. Alright, so me like to put in seasoning and whatever it might be. So I'm going to put some black pepper, like the seasoning, because I instant peas and something you can just go on. Alright, so me I put some black pepper, some garlic. Guys, forgive me again for the camera moving up and down guys, because I'm holding it while I'm doing this. Right, that's some garlic powder here. Right, some garlic powder. Me like my things seasoned good, so alright, and some pimento in there too. Some garlic powder, and then I'm gonna put here, it's a Shazam vegetable. This one is vegetable, salads and vegetable. But guys, you can do it for the rice. I do it. It's so good. Alright, I like to season the rice first before I put anything else in it. Alright, so just mix this and make it go and boil up. Now put a little bit of salt to start with. So I'm not going to put as much salt. I'm going to wait. So I'm going to just put 2 teaspoons of salt for now. Right? 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll make it go on. Right. Look like maybe me want to add some more coconut in it. And some of my water want to come up. But while it boil down a little bit now, because the peas cook already guys, you don't have to boil it up that long. Alright? So I'm just going to let it go and cook and boil up for a minute. And then back to the oxtail now. Right. See it brown, so you don't need to see it. Right. So now I'm gonna add in the wine first before me add in anything else, right? So here it brown at least a little bit where you want, so you can put in the rest of stuff and make it one cook, because I'm still going to take some time to cook a bone. So yeah. And guys, if you chocho. If anybody no know say chocho is a thing, chocho and tomato, me not put a lot of tomato, me only put half a tomato in this for now, but me have the other piece to put later. You know, you can chocho take out salt. So if you think you put too much salt in your pot, guys, like meat, if you had a piece of chocho, it draw most of the salt out of it. Alright guys, so I'm going to add in the wine and then add in the water and cover it. Right, so you just add, you know, quarter cup, half cup. Alright, that much wine, that's enough wine. Alright, so I add the wine. I'll make it cook a little bit first with the wine. I'll make it cook about 5 more minutes with the wine, and then I'm going to add in the water. Right, and add in the additional seasoning. So let it cook a little bit, cook for 5 minutes, and then, you know, we're going to add in the seasoning and cover it. Alright guys, so this is the rice I'm cooking. Alright, so this is the naturally fragrant jasmine rice. Easy for cook, guys, so easy for cook. I did add some more coconut. I had some powder coconut, and I had 2 teaspoons of sugar, right, just to help the flavor. Right, I'm gonna wash the rice. Wash it 3 times. Wash the rice 3 times. It's the jasmine, and I'm just going to put it in here. Right, because jasmine is so easy to cook, guys. You don't want to put a lot of water in the pot. Right, so you just want it to barely cover it because jasmine is easy for cook. Right, this look like a too much water too, but so what you think, guys, is if you think it's too much water in it, you barely cover in it. See, so because it's jasmine, it barely cover in it, so this should be fine. Right, some of the jasmine them, guys, if you put any little bit too much water in there, it mash out, it poco. Right, so that's what we call it, poco. Right, it's soft. Right, so you just go gently mix in the peas. So we mixing in the peas, guys. See, oxtail them about to put in the seasoning. Your one hand Freddy helper, so you can call me whatever. Alright, so we're gonna make this come to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it down. Alright, nice flavor with the pimento, everything in it, pepper. Right, see, it's not too far. It might look like that, but we need some type of water to cook the rice. So we're going to cover this, and we're going to make it come to a boil. Cover it up. Alright, make it come up to a boil, and then, alright, so now, sorry guys, so now we're going to add in the seasoning with the oxtail. Right, see how nice and brown, guys, you see? Look on this, look on this. Oxtail hard to cook, you know, but look how pretty. Look on it, guys. I can't hold camera, Lord, forgive me. Forgive me, guys, forgive me. Right? I don't have nothing, you know. See the guys, look how nice look. Brown and pretty with all of them something. You know, you're going to taste good, trust me. So now, guys, I'm going to add in right, I'm going to add this because I had the wine already, so I'm going to add this and add some water to the pot. Just add it from this. Just cover the meat with it. Maybe need a little more. Right. See, guys, so we now go kill it too much with water, but we're gonna make it cook. So right, so pretty. Alright, chocho and onion, tomato, guys. We now put no carrot in the comment. Sometimes carrot it make it something kind of sweet, and me already use me already use some sugar for brown it, so I'm not gonna put no carrot in this one, right? And then we have the broad bean. So I'm gonna just cover this down, guys, and make it go and cook pan low. So it's gonna take some time to cook, right? Long time it gonna take to cook. So while this are going and my rice are going, see with the rice now I come back up to boil, and then see it come to a boil now, right? See it, pretty oxtail, right? You know, me dad them also want some already. Me already I get requests for some of this, so you know this all done by an idea, right? So this, and I'll come back. You give it some time, but sometime 2 hours depends or more, depends on the oxtail. I don't know if this one tough or soft. Depends on where you buy it, and I usually place me buy it one different place because it was cheaper, guys. I can't believe this oxtail was only $37, right? Usually this Caribbean store are $50, almost $60 for this, but me find one place, and guys, it was cheaper, so I bought it. So guess what? Me don't know if it tough like a hen or it's soft like a potato, right? So we gonna see. We will see how long it gonna take to cook, right? But it's already on its way, right? And the rice, so I'm gonna come back and show it to you when it's almost done. When me I put in the broad beans and you know it's come to, then I'll come back. Guess what, guys? This is it. Finally, it can't eat, but you know, too tough, but it can't eat. It can't go on. See? Look how pretty, guys. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good, and I taste a piece, guys. It's off the hook. And just to let you know, guys, when it almost come down like this, what I did was I put 2 spoons of tomato paste in it, right? So, you know, when it almost come down, when not too long ago, I put 2 spoons of tomato paste. That's this spoon right here. And this is the tomato paste that I use, right? So I put 2 spoons of this, not full spoon, but 2 times or 2 spoons. So we think when time we say I far down the street and right down here, so we are drive and care, and so we go. So we put some, use a spoon here, and I put in this tomato paste, right, guys? And now me about to throw in the beans, guys. Me drain off one I can. Me drain off water for one, and almost drain the other, because we don't need no whole bunch of water to mess up with nice gravy. Look on this, nice, everything cook out. Me not had nothing, it was perfect, right? So you gotta watch your salt and watch all that to put in it, guys. Tomato paste and ketchup will help take away salt also. So maybe if me never put certain things in it, me no know, me can't tell, me no want know, right? Me no want know if me don't salty. So now me I go put in my broad beans. Alright, so that's 1 can of broad beans, guys. This can me find in a Walmart, right? This is it. These 2 can of these. I drain one and I put one with a little bit of water, so we can get that little whatever, you know. Alright, so me just all let this go and sit, go and boil up for about 5 more minutes. Right? You see our gravy? Watch your gravy. Nice and thick, man. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you, if you cook this the way I tell you, you will always, you're gonna have a nice oxtail. Look how color nice. Yeah? You don't think me put a whole ton of you know, the seasoning when we put in there and brown it up and thing, you know, step by step. So this is the broad beans, guys, and it's the canned broad beans. If you were supposed to cook the other broad bean, guys, you'd maybe put it in when the meat halfway cook, right? So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna make it cook just about 5-10 more minutes because of the broad beans, right? So this is that. I'm gonna cover it up. And guys, look at the rice. Look at the rice. Look at the rice. See the rice? Alright. See it? You can take out your time whenever you're ready. See time them. The scallion gone, no scallion, right? So shelly and nice, right? See pepper mash out. It smell good. You see with the pepper smell hot. But guys, my kids them used to pepper. Right? So me I go shear out some you know in a couple minutes. See my friend again. And today's Father's Day, me I go carry some over my dad. Cause we will not eat so much food. It's just, you know, 3-4 sometime when my son decide say he want to step in. Look, me not see him from morning. So my other son. Alright, so here is my rice, all good and shelly, guys. Look at that, I can't wait for eat. Trust me, I can't wait for eat. Yeah? And guys, I make some coleslaw. Right, I make some coleslaw on the side. Just to cover this down. And this is avocado, the other one where me buy. Pear. So we're gonna have some pear and we make some coleslaw. I don't even know why I name. You see that when I mix it, I don't know why I name. So yeah. Alright, it finished. See? Finish. Guys, me share out some already. See? Everything finished. Rice, everything. So this is it right here. Nice and thick and tastes good. So I cut some for my father, but me wait till me come back because me have to step out. So guess what? Me only share some for my friend. Alright, so this is my friend one right there, so see it? Alright, big plate. Alright, oxtail, rice, and guys, I couldn't fit the coleslaw in it. So in the coleslaw, me put mayonnaise, raisin, cabbage, carrot, grated the carrot and kind of try to slice the shred the cabbage as small as I can, and then me put raisin. Me put the dark raisin and me put the other white raisin in it. A little bit of sugar, mayonnaise, salt, pepper and sugar, and little bit of salt and pepper. So savory. And guys, me love things spicy and me love taste a lot of stuff in a little spice. So what me do is, if you want, I sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper over it. So that kind of give. So guys, this food you don't need no pepper. You don't need to add nothing to it. You just eat or nyam, whatever you call it, and enjoy. It is so good. And this is my guys, because me I step out. This is my plate me I go carry with me. Right? So this me I go eat. And this me I carry for my friend and her husband. So yeah. She have to get food when me cook. That's why me and her go run out and go hang out a little bit. So me carry for her dinner. And then when I come back, yeah, anybody else want come and get some or whatever, right? It's a big pot. Whole heap of rice, whole heap of stuff. Try we not eat it. And guys, if you like this video, please watch. If you watch, you like it, please subscribe. Just hit that little notification bell. I appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And to all the dads out there, all the fathers, even mother who is father, any kid that's taking care of anyone that's taking care of their kid by themselves. Mother, if you're a man or woman, happy Father's Day. Right? Because if some woman, they are father and mother. Right? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. All right, thanks for watching.